Right. This is me having lessons. I'm at Kelly's.
Yeah, so Jan's having her lesson on our website today on how to list things, how to navigate through the website. Yeah, so hopefully it's pretty basic.
It isn't to me. It isn't to me. Pen and paper in hand.
She's a good student.
I'm learning how to put photographs on and what to do and the descriptions and everything. So, if ever Kelly's got a bad headache again, but this I'll be temporary editor.
Yeah.
In cases of emergency, because I'm not the best. But it does help if I can actually get into the site and learn a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is me doing the general info. Having a look at that. She's a very good tutor, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
So I'm just looking at everything. It does help because I haven't brought my glasses, so if you see me going like that a bit, you know what's wrong here. So, yeah. I think she's explained it all pretty well, so I think we're doing all right today. So, I don't understand what all these things are for, but I'm on a need-to-know basis, really, basically, aren't I?
Yeah.
The basics I know now. All the clever bits I'm going to leave to Kelly.
Well, I've kind of got my hand in and I've kind of especially the last few months, been messing about and kind of getting to know where things are, what they do, which, is kind of necessary.
Yeah. It's all kind of rather daunting when you first look at it.
It is.
And you're like, oh wow, this is a bit much for my old brain. But I'm getting there slowly but surely, so.
But we're kind of used to Etsy though, where we've just been, there's not really behind the scenes to the website, is there, like all these back pages when you're on your taxes and roles and permissions for the website and everything else. Like, we didn't have that on Etsy.
No. What I don't like
just had to go on and list our stuff and then Bob's your uncle, it's done.
But what I don't like about Etsy is if you have a problem, you can't get to them, you get to their forums.
Yeah.
So you type a thing in, I can't get to this, that and the other, and a totally random answer comes up.
Yeah.
That's nothing to do with what you're asking.
Yeah, it's like speaking to a robot.
Yeah, and all the answers are like Etsy oriented or orientated, whatever it is the word you say. So there's never any how can I put it, negative things, if you say I can't do this, it doesn't take you to the answer. It takes you all around the houses saying, people have found this very useful, blah, blah, blah. So we're now having to do all this ourselves, or Kelly's doing all this herself, that we have to find out the answers ourselves now. There's no help desk, really. So anyway, we just thought we'd make this little video, didn't we, to show what work we do behind the scenes, that we don't just sit here crocheting all day.
Yeah, if only. I mean, that would be good.
It'd be good. There's a lot of admin work that goes on behind the scenes, isn't there?
Yeah.
So.
But it means we get to spend more time together. We hang out a bit more now, so.
Yeah. That was one of the problems. Was I was in my house and Kelly was in her house, and we were trying to discuss things over the phone, and it doesn't work, does it, that way, really? We need to be together sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes like this, it's all gobbledygook. If you're reading it or you're speaking about it, you need to physically do it.
Yeah.
It's like on this, I've not shown Jan watch me, then you can try yourself. I'm like, no, you get it. I will explain it.
I've been in charge of the mouse, yes.
Yeah.
And I've got my notebook.
Most people learn physically.
Yeah, I would have never.
You can't do that at separate houses.
I would have never learned it if I'd have been on the phone with you.
Yeah.
You have to actually be there and in charge of the mouse and click on things yourself. Yeah. And be able to navigate, all around everything. I think it's going in, so when I get home I will have a practice.
Yeah.
And so that's where we will be today. So I hope you liked our little behind the scenes video. Yeah.
Yeah. And one more thing though, I have done a code today just for Friday only, for 10% off all our hats. So if you type in the code Friday, capital letters, then you'll get 10% off all our hats on our shop, and the link will be down below.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that.